Congress is in a lame duck session, meaning we're after the election, but before those who won their races take office in January. So the question now, is there any hope of a stimulus deal between now and then? NewsNation correspondent Joe Khalil live in Washington, D.C. with some insight and our report tonight. Joe?
Yeah, Joe, we know that President-elect Joe Biden did speak with congressional leaders on the Democratic side today, and a lot of the focus of that phone call was the urgent need for another stimulus deal. Now, the optimists might say that there's a lot of time between now and the end of January, but after hearing leaders of both parties talk today, the rhetoric sounded a lot like it did before Election Day, when we all know no side could come to a deal. As the country awaits a new president and a new Congress, lawmakers Thursday continue to blame the other side for failing to negotiate a COVID relief deal.
The Republican refusal to deal with reality is hurting our country in many ways.
The only thing that's standing in the way, in my view, is Speaker Pelosi.
Democrat leaders say during this lame duck session, Republicans are too focused on denying the election results to return to stimulus negotiations. Senator Chuck Schumer says Democrats still want a comprehensive package.
The HEROES Act, passed in the House, does meet this moment. It doesn't pick and choose who we're going to help during the greatest health and economic crises in decades.
Meantime, Republican House Leader Kevin McCarthy says it's inexcusable for Democrats not to support some measures like money for small businesses separate from a larger package.
That money, the PPP, goes to small businesses. It doesn't go to the owners, it goes to the employees. It pays the rent.
Well, there are a number of places where Republicans and Democrats agree.
Republican Senator Mitt Romney says both sides want to extend unemployment benefits, approve small business relief, and bail out the airline industry. But he says so long as Democrats insist on stimulus checks for individuals and billions for state and local governments, there won't be a deal.
Sending out checks to all of those individuals strikes me as, again, an unnecessary burden of borrowing. And most Republicans, I think, as well, don't feel that that's something we should support.
Is there harm in maybe just targeting certain things and handling them issue by issue?
That's not enough. That's not worth me getting on a plane to Washington, D.C. and pretending that we are sending help when we really know that we are not sending any help to our constituents.
Democrat Congresswoman Norma Torres says from housing to hunger, Americans are struggling. She says the risk of doing too little outweighs spending too much.
It is unfair that Congress refuses to provide any assistance to them.
Now, if you're looking for any reason to be hopeful, you may remember before Election Day, and it seems like a whole world away before Election Day, but the White House and Democrats were getting closer to a deal. Senate Republicans were still a little behind on that, but at least the Trump White House and Democrats were inching closer, although after Election Day, the dynamics of the politics may change, obviously, in a significant way. Reporting live tonight in Washington, D.C., Joe Khalil, NewsNation.